What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here, back for my next Transformers toy video review. And today we're going to be looking at my secondary Studio Series concept art character, and here he is. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class concept art Sunstreaker from Transformers Bumblebee. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Sunstreaker. You do get a really cool CGI image of Sunstreaker. You do get his name, Sunstreaker, next to the Autobot logo, and he is a concept art character. There's the Transformers text logo there. And he's also part of Transformers Bumblebee, even though he's not in the movie, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool CGI image of Sunstreaker, and he is number 111. And you get another CGI concept art image of Sunstreaker. On the back of the box, you get Sunstreaker in his robot mode, his vehicle mode. He transforms in 19 steps. He is part of Cybertron Falls. And we have a little bio here which says, unreleased movie concept of Sunstreaker in Transformers Bumblebee fighting the Decepticons on Cybertron, which is awesome. So for the package of Sunstreaker, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and live action G1 movie accurate he actually is. So here's Sunstreaker open up in his package and also in his vehicle mode. And I gotta say, the vehicle mode looks so damn badass looking. And also not only that, it looks like a futuristic car from Cybertron, which looks pretty cool. Now, taking a look at the color schemes, you do get some texture of gray, some blue, some orange, and more yellow on this figure, which really does look nice. And as for the details, I do love the headlights where it's basically painted in this dark gray color with some blue lining on it. You do get this orange. You do get some orange right about here for the front of the vehicle. Then you do get the yellow, and you do get more yellow and less orange for the back of the vehicle, and these will actually become his shoulder panels when we put him in robot mode. You do get this really nice gunmetal gray for this side and this side. You do get the cleared up blue window for this side and the window for this side, and this blue cleared windshield. And also you do see the Autobot logo. And the wheels, on the other hand, are painted yellow, but with some really nice texture of blue strictly inside. And for these sides and this side as well. And that is pretty much it for the vehicle mode. For the accessories, the only accessories he does come with is these weapons. And you can actually take them apart, just like this. So if you take a look at the weapons you can actually put on, or either attach on or just leave them attached off. So these are really nicely detailed with this colored plastic gray. And if you wanted to, you can go ahead and just attach them back on, and you could put them up. You could put them up top of the vehicle. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. Sorry. And there you go. And also, now he's ready for action in vehicle mode. If you want to put it like this will actually be really interesting. So that is pretty much it for the weapons. And there you go from there. Hang on, let me see if I can take these apart. And there you go. And he does come, and the thing that he comes with is this menu. So he does come with this he does come with the backdrop, which I meant to say, sorry. He does come with the backdrop that he comes with, and there's an image of Cybertron. And you do see Cybertron. It looks like it's peaceful, and it looks all visual effects CGI, and the CGI for the Cybertron scene is awesome. And this scene looks pretty awesome too for the background. And now, finally, we get to the manual, finally. So here's the menu for Sunstreaker. So you want to go ahead and just open it up. So here he is. It's up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode, however you want it. And I think that pretty much wraps it up for the vehicle mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Sunstreaker. So for transformation for Sunstreaker, it's quite interesting if I get the transformation right, which I'll try. First of all, I think we're going to start with the arms. First, what you want to do is go ahead and grab these shoulder panels or shoulder pads, or I just usually call them shoulder panels. But so you want to grab these, just put them down just like that. Put this one down just like that. And then next up, you want to grab this arm. You want to grab this arm. You want to grab this arm. You want to pull this all the way back. Fold that down. Pull this all the way back. Fold that down. And now we got the arms all done. Now we get, oh, forgot. You want to straighten out the arms just like that. And now finally we got the arms all done. Then next up, you want to grab this top part right about here, and you want to move these pads out of the way. And there you go. Then you want to just put it all the way back, and you see these tabs will slot to these holes right about here, and you want to just slide that down. Then you want to grab the head sculpt, if I can get it out. Give me a moment. Oh, okay, I got it. So you just want to grab the head, just put it all the way out, just like that. Then you want to come down here and grab this. Then you want to fold this in, want to fold this one in, and then now you want to go ahead and push this all the way forward, and you want to just straighten this out just like that, and you can straighten this out, and that is it. And now we got the upper body all done. Now I can go ahead and put these back down. Then come down to the legs. You want to separate them. You want to separate the legs. Grab the front. Push and put the foot down. Then you will see this little tab that this slot, well, mostly this hole will tab to, and you want to just put that there just like so. Straighten out the leg. Do the same on this side. Oh, my bad, wrong piece. Then you want to grab this, push this, and tab it all the way in. Then put the foot down just like so. Wait a minute. Just want to push this one in, and that is pretty much it. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. I just want to go ahead and double check everything. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties for a little bit, and I think that's it. So, that was pretty much easy. So yeah, the transformation was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go ahead, so we gotta double check to see if we're done, and it looks like we are finished. So when you're done, there you have Sunstreaker in his awesome G1 looking robot mode. So here's Sunstreaker in his robot mode, and I gotta say, this figure looks amazing. Since we did not see him in the movie at all, or in since we did not see him in Bumblebee or Rise of the Beast, we get to see him as a Studio Series figure, but this is a concept art character that was cut from the Bumblebee movie, and now we get to see him as a Studio Series figure. And I gotta say, the robot mode really the robot mode really looks spot on for what the CGI model looks like. And I think this is actually one of the most badass robot modes I ever looked at my entire life. I do like the color schemes for the I do like the coloring details for this figure. I do like the yellow, some nice cleared up blue, some orange, some gunmetal silver, and I do like the lack of gray. And that is pretty much it for that, and some blue here and there. So as we check out the awesome details, I do like the chest area. It really looks really nice. It looks basically accurate to the CGI model, like I said, and it really does spot on to that CGI model, technically. I do like the cleared up blue windshield, and I do like the Autobot logo slap being centered on the chest. And for the arms, on the other hand, yes, his basically he doesn't have any wrist rotation, which is totally fine. So I guess because they did something like this. So I guess that's it. So I do like the yellow for the hands. I do like the gunmetal gray for mostly for the forearms, and some yellow as well. So what's really nice is you do get this really nice gunmetal silver for his belly right about there, and it looks really nice. And you do get some nice orange and some yellow for the legs, and that's pretty much it. And some gunmetal silver. So what's really awesome, the feet does remind me of Bumblebee's, because these look like they look like stomping shoes, in my opinion, the way Sunstreaker and Bumblebee do have most likely Bumblebee that Bumblebee has in the movie, and Sunstreaker actually has these. So these look really nice. So as you check out the back, there's no kibble whatsoever. Actually, the only thing you have is this kibble, and I'm fine with this kibble anyway, because I'm totally fine with this because it's all flat, and that is it. See? There you go. And that's pretty much it. The robot mode looks really nice. Now, taking a look at that head sculpt, I really, really love that head sculpt. I think it really spots on to the original G1 animated style for his head sculpt that we have seen before. I do like the yellow and gray ears for each side of his head, which really does inspire to that G1 model, to that cartoon G1 model for Sunstreaker. And I do like the head sculpt. I do like the silver for the face, the gunmetal silver for the face. I do like gray for the helmet, and that is pretty much it. So the biggest issues I have with this figure are the shoulder panels are too big. I think it's because due to the way he transforms. I totally get it, but the shoulder panels could have been too big. I wish they found them to shorten them down a little bit, or I wish they found a way, probably because due to what looks like right here, it kind of sucks. See? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it does suck that the shoulder panels are really big, but it is what it is. But I do like the shoulder panels, though. I just wish they were shortened down a little bit. But also, what's really nice, I do like the lower legs, though, the back of the lower legs, and that is pretty much it for that. So there you go. So for articulation, he can look up, he can look down, he can look this way, he can look that way, he can look down a little bit, but he can look up a little bit. He can move his arm, but in order to move his arms, you'll have to do this. There you go. And that way you can actually have him do something really interesting, like creating like a shoulder panel type shield, which would have been awesome just in case something drops on him. This looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can, there we go. So he can move his arm, he can move his elbow joint, he can move this arm, his elbow joint. I'm gonna go ahead and put the panels back down. He can move his body just a little bit. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints. Yeah, he can move his knee joints, his thigh joints, and his ankle joints. And that is it. So for the weapons, I'm going to go ahead. So if you want to actually attach these back on, which I should have done, but I just decided to take them off anyway. You want to go ahead and just put these back on. And also, what's really awesome is this. You can actually store these on his back. And this actually reminds me of this reminds me of his this reminds me of the thing on this thing on his back. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called anyway, but the thing on his back that he had in the G1 cartoon does remind me of this model. So this looks really nice. I'm glad they actually stored the weapons on his back. Or you can have him hold them. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter which arm you want to put these weapons on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on here. And actually, it's kind of, hold on, let me show you. So actually, it kind of does matter. So if you see you actually see these pieces right here. I guess that's why. So I guess that's pretty much it. So, and there you go. Now he's ready for action. And now that is pretty much wraps it up for Sunstreaker. Like I said, there's like really cool positivity, but there's like probably like one nitpick I have with the figure, and that was pretty much it. That is all I can say for Sunstreaker. And I'm glad this is my secondary Studio Series concept art figure from the Bumblebee movie. And I think, in my opinion, this is easily one of the best Studio Series figures I ever looked at for the first time. And this is the first time that Sunstreaker ever entered the Studio Series toy line. And that is pretty much wraps it up for that. So I guess that's pretty much it for Sunstreaker. And there's not so much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.